Did my quick Metal Gear practice, got annihilated. I made it a little bit farther, but I was going to play this too. I've been trying to play this. I hope my audio's working good. Yep, audio's working good. But anyways, this is the first time that I've played NieR. Yeah, it's a sad travesty, right? Oops. I made it far enough into the forest zone, but let's check it out. I found these little robot guys that like to fight each other, I guess, or defend us. Defend themselves. There's a lot of them.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying to me.
And yes, I am playing in kind of like the normal level difficulty. Oh, ow, ow. I just don't really understand the controls as much yet. Let's collect this stuff. I don't know if this stuff disappears, so I'll collect it while I fight. Oh, look at him. Ha! Just slashed him in the back with that. Alright, well, I kind of feel bad for killing them. They were adorable, but I don't know what their deal is. Yo, Brogar! You've returned. It's been a minute since I've done anything. I've just been heavy into work. But I'll come back. You know me, I'm not super serious. Hey, look at that. Is it a little small bore? That's funny. Oh, shit. No, man, I've never played NieR. I've never played NieR. So my story with this game is, we got it a long time ago. I know about it. I even played Drakengard. I don't know if you know Drakengard. I think it's part of this series. I could be wrong. But I played Drakengard back in the day on PS2 when I was younger. I knew another game came out, NieR, and then NieR Automata. But there were so many other games like The Last of Us and stuff during the time that kind of overshadowed this game. And my... Oh, that's cool, man. It's fresh for both of us. Okay, so I'll give you a little bit of a catch-up if you want. You start out as this android named 2B. Let me kill these guys first off. Oh my god. It's like Dark Souls, dude. It is like Dark Souls. In a way. I'm just really good at dodging and parrying, so... It looks like it's really easy, but dude, when I first played, I was getting murdered. Get over here, buddy. Get over here. Oh. Okay, now that they're dead. I played and started out, and I guess you start out as this character named 2B, and then you got this other person named 9S. They look really like Japanese and, you know, Asian, feminine looking, I guess. 2B is cute looking. 9S is, you know, youngster. But anyways, they're like androids, I guess. And you start up on this one mission where you go flying in and you like take out all these big Goliath robots, and then something happens. You guys use your black boxes and then blow up. Once you blow up, I guess you get taken back to this place named the bunker, where there's a bunch of androids over there, and they send you out. They like deploy you as this like Yora person, like a mercenary, you know what I mean? And what I've been doing so far, ever since we got deployed, is just been exploring this huge overworld. I started out in this place called the City Ruins, like right when you start out. Then you meet these like resistance members and stuff like that, which is kind of like the hubs, like RPG cities and stuff like that. These guys are like quests. Yora betrayers, Yora betrayers. Damn, there's a lot of Yora betrayers. I might want to come leave this place and just go do these quests right now, because what I'm doing is going to the main objective. That's the main objective right here. Give me 1 second. I gotta adjust the volume. I don't know if the volume's super loud for you, but for me on my headset, it just gets so loud. I hope my audio's decent enough that you can hear. But anyways, I got to this forest zone. And in this forest zone has these like forest guardians, which are these little robot guys. And the robot guys, they're like little... Their mentality is like children, to me at least. And like I said, I'm playing this blind, so I don't really know what's going on in the story. But I heard the story has like a huge twist in it. And that's why I'm playing this game now. It's because I still don't know the story, so it's like blind for me, you know? But speaking of which, you can ride boars and stuff like that. And then to get around, you have these weird vending machines that you can transport yourself from. And it like clones you and then puts you somewhere else. So I'm going to go near this factory and we're going to clear out some of these quests. I didn't know it had so many of them. But this is not the beginning of the game. It's about like 2-3 hours in, if I wouldn't say. But I don't really know how to play as much, you know what I mean? I know R2 is dodge. R1 is like shooting stuff, you know? You have a little pod that you could have flying around with you. And it constantly shoots, you have to use the shooting button to shoot stuff. So like these little robots that we're fighting, I guess the androids are at war with them. I'm gonna show you this guy. This guy's funny. He's one of my favorite characters. If I can find him. The levels are freaking pretty expanded too, man. They're like empty. Oh, who's that? It's a resistance member. What kind of quest? Another quest, man. There's so many quests. And for me, I'm gonna, you know, crack down on them. Might as well talk to him while we're here, right? Hey, you're with Yora, right? Look, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but can you help me? I got something of an emergency on my hands. It seems that some machine lifeforms have stolen several plug-in chips containing classified data. If they realize what they have, we're going to be in big trouble. You have to help me get them back. Lend a hand. Thanks, I have to track down a total of 3 plug-in chips. I'll go ahead and send you the signal code so you can track them. They're all located somewhere in this city, so hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, well, we're not doing that right now.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. Marking approximate location on map.
I want to show you how this game is like Dark Souls too, because when I say it's like Dark Souls, everything's like Dark Souls. No, you find these like destroyed cyborgs that are laying, like they're previous players, and they're destroyed. Oh, this crater wasn't here, by the way, when I first started. But you'll find their dead bodies throughout the level, and you can either choose to like repair them, like retrieve their parts, or repair them. If you repair them, I guess they fight for you for a little bit. And if you retrieve them, you get items. Like plug-in stuff. I haven't found one yet, but they're around. Sometimes these guys aren't aggressive, too. So like... Oh! Yeah, I've been playing Expedition 33, and I built Rhythm. I didn't even stream any of that game, but I played the whole damn game. I almost had Platinum on it. I beat every boss on that damn game. It was fun. It was too fun. I streamed a little bit of it. Holy shit. What is that? I'm 100% certain that is aggressive. Ooh. Nuked. Missed it. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Boom. If you hold triangle, you get this like charge attack, and I guess if you actually land it, it goes puts you in this combo. But you can get staggered out of the combo. It's not like a combo where you have super armor. Oh, fuck. See, one hit fucking hit me pretty hard. You can't really cheese him by freaking shooting him all the way. You can shoot him a little bit, but... Oh. Leveled up on it, though.
Requested material obtained.
Oh, God, dude, I don't want to fight this guy. There's this weird guy named Father Servo or something like that. He's like a robot that asks you for parts. And as you give him those parts, he basically builds himself to become stronger. And your people are like really reluctant to help him at first. But then you start helping him. Oh, we got to find the Europe betrayers here, I guess. But you start helping him and he starts becoming like this ultimate machine. I fought him one time. He was like level 40. He was whooping me. Maybe they're on this. You never know. But so far, it's been a cool game to explore. It's been real fun. When I first played it, I thought it was low quality because I was playing games that were more linear and smaller in scope, like The Last of Us at the time. Or, I forget what other games were out. Yes, dude, yes, Brogar. The controls on combat at first were weird. You know, it was way before God of War 2018, meaning that we didn't have these R2 attacks, like R2 commands, like dodging. You were using like square and triangle, right? But the R2 is on the dodge, man. I'm used to circle being dodge, and circle doesn't even do anything. Circle's like your interact button. And then they have a lot of different perspectives. Like, I didn't understand that they have a mixture between bullet hell and other types of genres, like hack and slash, and then even platforming, like side-scroller. The perspective changes. Oh, man. I've played a little bit of games on PC, but I have not played like super action games where it's demanding, where you have to press a certain reactive thing, you know. But I understand that it'd probably be hard because you have so many different inputs that you can program onto that, you know what I mean? So many different, like, instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4, a certain amount of X, circle, square, triangle buttons and shit like that, you have every key on your keyboard. Or even stuff on your mouse. Which does grant you an advantage, or it can make it overwhelming. Oh shit, my bad, dude. Focus on the race, dude. There's a race here. Oh my god. I'm just trying to find a missing Yora member, man. And this game doesn't really give you that much assistance when it comes to looking for stuff, dude. It's just like, here you go, find it. Good luck. Have fun. But I play my games pretty safely, so like I haven't been getting killed and slaughtered. I died like twice. I died to a boar, and I think I died to like a moose or something. But when I first played the game, I was in that sense where I'm like, I need to play everything on the hardest difficulty ever. And what was it? I just bit off more than I could chew. There was no checkpoints involved. There was nothing, you know. So I couldn't even get past the intro of the game. I'd be getting my ass handed to me. This Yora member's got to be somewhere, man. Yeah, I know a few of them, but I know the joke endings. I don't want to spoil things, but in this game, your person's like an android. You know what I mean? And it's not really spoiling because you're discovering it how I discovered it right here. But you go to your skills, and I guess you have plug-in chips like a computer. You know what I mean? You can customize them, and you can check your equip chips. Like all this stuff, this is the HUD. This is a health bar, experience gauge, skill gauge, enemy data, mini-map, objectives. You could remove this stuff. But this one right here is your operating software chip. If you remove this shit, it just kills you. And literally that's an ending. You remove and it just, yeah, you're just dead. And it brings you right back to the main menu. It rolls the credits and everything like that. It's actually funny. Oh, the Yora member's up here. Look, see? My platforming pays off. Honestly, it's one of these things where I've noticed right here, if you look, there is no orange paint. There is no white paint to put it to where you climb or, here, let me show you where to go. They just give you this little red circle and it says, hey, search. But look, that building is, I think, within the circle. But to get up there, you have to climb this thing. I think it's possible to at least get up there. Or the game, no, I'm just freaking, dude, I'm tripping. I can't get up here. Oh, God. Nope. Where are you then? Dude, it almost makes me feel like you have to climb up that. But I don't often feel this way as a gamer. Like lost. Not knowing what to do, you know what I mean? And this is what this game is giving me heavy vibes of. Which I've been searching for. Like new systems, new games, you know what I mean? And when I say new systems, like new gaming mechanics. Like Expedition 33 had freaking excellent mechanics. It had like a little mix of Legend of Dragoon and other stuff, you know? Could the guy maybe be in the head? No, I don't even know. I don't know, man. I know this is another quest. But I can't even talk to this dude. Oh, there you go. Where are you going, bro? Really? He just said, screw the other quest. Oh, snap. Gotta smoke this guy. He's literally just gonna fly directly to it.
2, 1, go.
See you later, chump. Ooh, we gotta go with the lightning fast quickness, dude. She also trips. She will trip over stuff. No! Dang, dude. This guy's legend. Dude. Dude, let's go. Life is too... So let's see which of us is faster. Dang. She trips. If you don't tap R2 again, she will stumble. So it kind of keeps you up on it. If you run into like grass patches, she will trip. We might not have enough freaking movement speed too, because that's another thing you can get.
2, 1.
And I don't really focus on movement speed. I focus more on combat stuff. Dude, he even has henchmen on the way to hurt you.
Yeah.
See you later, punk. Punk. I hope you bet your home on that. Ooh. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding. This gives me like vibes of like how I used to game when I was younger too, like playing Spyro and other stuff just for fun. You know what I mean? Just for fun, not statistics, not for some like status or let me challenge myself against the hardest thing in the world, you know? Dude, this guy's probably gonna look like a jet airplane next time. That's it? I mean, I'm talking about just for fun, but like still, bro, you broke. You could have given me some kind of like XP or something for it. Just waste my time. And it begs for me to ask the question. We only want to kill these guys. They come to the... Oh, yeah, those guys are going to try and kill. We're going to have to kill them first, though.
Signal code detected.
You see this bullet hell shit?
It is likely in the possession of a machine life
form. Oh. Oh my god. I almost died right there. See, if I died, my body would just be on the roof, left behind. Oh. Pretty much anytime there's movement or damage, you have to dodge them, and when you dodge, you can do your counter. Dang.
Requested plug-in chip obtained.
Dude, that's the shit that the person was sending me to get? Oof. But I think that's pretty much the gameplay loop right now I'm showing you, Brogar. It's just kind of going around. And... Alright, what's this? Yora Betrayers, Confident Intel, and a Yora Betrayer. Yora Betrayer there. This is the guy I want to show you, the black belt guy. He looked like a regular robot at first, man, and then he became like some Apex Legend looking god, bro. Where are you at, Father Servo? It's really hard to get to him, too. Look at him now. Okay, no, he looks like that. He looks funny. The quests are pretty funny. Like, he used to look like a little basic guys. Got what you wanted. Pretty much need a wheelbarrow to carry it all, Grumble. Thank you, my child. With these items, the flesh of Father Servo will be so powerful. Good, because I'm going to beat you silly next time to make it up for all of your stupid errands. Oh, dang, dude. That's a lot of cool stuff. That's cool, dude. Because I think I play so many games, I think about the process of what it takes to bring a video game together. Like, say for instance, writing it from the end all the way to the beginning. Like, I don't know how Fable was written. I don't know, Fable fucking from Xbox or whatever. Fable's a great game, but like a lot of these games with narratives and stuff, where did they start? But it's interesting for you to tell me that they started in the middle somewhere. With this guy here, dude, I fought him and he was level 40. And he was flipping around the roof. I was going to post it on YouTube, but it was just like a 30-40 minute battle of me just running around doing this. Because he was murdering me. His hits were just too hard, man. I went and quickly spammed this shit. I really practiced spamming life because, like, dude, when you panic real fast, you'll get killed pretty quickly. There's this operating software that you could call chain attack something, and it makes it so that when you get hit by chained attacks, it makes you invincible midway through, so you don't get jacked up. Ooh, that guy's aggressive as hell. I'm even more aggressive. Boom. Ooh. Start trying to go down our back with the blaster guns. It's super fun to dance around and everything. It's pretty satisfying.
Alert. The specifications of this plug-in chip are unusual.
Oh?
This chip is a model used exclusively by Yorha units. There is no reason for a non-Yorha android to possess it.
A Yorha-only chip?
Dude. Do you see that? This is like a Rickroll. You can't even get there from here. And I was trying to get to Father Servo for the longest time. You actually have to come over here to get to him. For right now, because I'm a noob. I don't have any other like plug-in chips that do anything else. I just have the basic stuff. There we go. Dude, look at this dude. Oh my gosh. I do not want to commit to battling him because he will probably beat me to death. Dude, you're talking to his crotch? Are you serious? Ah, the prodigal child returns once more. This is that same weird monk machine as before, right? Oh ho, Father Servo has used the gifts of his flock to make himself powerful beyond imagining. Holy shice. Dare you taste the forbidden fruits of his labor? Taste the forbidden fruits? Or go hungry? Oh my god, pity, come Father Servo. Okay, so my opinion about Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F is a version of Silent Hill that was amazingly fun for players like me. You know, I have a really open mind. I like doing, oh, counter, parry, dopamine, But I can see where people didn't like it for the horror aspects of it, and people like, such as my sister and family members, that they don't like that high speed having to parry shit. The Silent Hill 2 remake, that was kind of like close to the closest like form of action gameplay that my sister's like really good at, or really okay with wanting to play in your horror genre, you know what I mean? But I enjoyed it. It gave me a certain feeling that, I expected from a Silent Hill game, but not exactly like a unique feeling. Like, holy shit, I'm turning into a beast in this game. And I'm not saying a beast as in killing and really good combat, I'm just talking about like how Hinako goes through her changes. I really did like the aspect that you had to play the game a few times to actually experience the rest of the stuff. I am going to go back on it and stream some more and finish my platinum, because I do have just a couple endings to do and a couple other achievements to make. And I'll have platinum on that. But I really liked it. I enjoyed it. But like the title is, it says F. It's like its own type, you know what I mean? Its own version of Silent Hill. And I like that it took real-world influences from Ebisuogoka or whatever. I don't know how to freaking pronounce the thing pretty good, but it's not. I don't know if it's a real town, but there is real places that look similar. No, I enjoyed it, but I wish everybody would, let it be as is, because we also have a Silent Hill 1 coming out. And if you think Silent Hill 1 is going to have blades and those omamaris that you could use to like perk yourself out or stuff, no. They're going to go back to the roots of Silent Hill 1, man. And the original stuff, but it's nice to have some fun with a little bit of variety for a series to just do the same thing, hammering in over and over and over and over again, like Assassin's Creed or Far Cry's or other games. Far Cry's good, but like other games, they need to innovate. I feel a little bit. They need to not be afraid to try things out, but also commit to some of those things and make them good mechanics, good stuff. Like I felt like the dodging mechanics on Silent Hill F were really fluent. The parrying system's really fluent. The combat system wasn't bad. But, yeah, the bad things I'd say about it, which are also the same things, it's like a double-bladed sword. Bad things go along with the good things. It's just, like, really action-orientated. But it can't be afraid to gather new fans, you know what I mean? Maybe these people are now, like, kind of, like, into the dodging and fast-paced stuff, you know what I mean? And might be getting to my age to be saying, like, oh, maybe that shouldn't be in this game, but it should be, like, I don't know, it should be obvious to the fans that there are no firearms in that game, meaning that it was its own type, you know what I mean? Whereas we're going to get back to the gameplay with Harry and Silent Hill 1 again when that comes out, where it's going to be, with the pipes and the sticks and some guns, you know what I mean? What about you, Brogar? What'd you think about the rest of it? It's a free space for opinion here, man. It's I like it. The only thing I don't really care to hear opinion of is like Call of Duty or some of these other games that are just, repetitive. I like the narrative and different types of systems. We want to talk about first-person shooting. We're going to be talking about like Doom and Halo and other stuff. You know what I mean? Call of Duty is cool, but it's just, man, they be shit in the bed sometimes. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going to go to the Resistance camp to actually like buy and get some stuff, check some stuff out. Okay, so like for yeah, it's not bad, brother. But the bad things that people would say about it, like I said, would probably come from the good things that other ones had. They were more like it's almost like Silent Hill was what is it chasing Resident Evil's tail, but psychologically, like a psychological thing. But they were doing somewhat of the same thing as Resident Evil during the time. But now I'd say that Silent Hill kind of like distinguishes itself a little bit more. It sets itself apart from Resident Evil more. But also, it didn't really have as much of the cult mystery stuff. You know what I mean? It had a different story. But what I'd also like to say was it was more entertaining to play than most of the other Silent Hills. And when I say entertaining, there's gameplay entertainment. You know what I mean? The story and the twists and the puzzles are fucking great in the other Silent Hills, but the freaking gameplay is not there, dude. You just stand there with the stick all stiff, just hitting shit. Dat, dat. You can't dodge anything. You're just kind of like have to eat the damage. You know what I mean? Hope that you gather enough health. The only reason I don't play more of it is because it freaks me out sometimes. You know what I mean? Okay, what is this? Handed over the forest photo. This is a waterfall in the forest. I think I stumbled on it one day when I was lost. How did I get there in the first place? This lady has like amnesia, and they gave us photographs so that we can go through and find out where these places are. We're going to the maintenance shop, my friend. Bye. Dang, we don't even have that much money at all. Deliver a series of deadly slashes. RO30. Summons a massive energy that unleashes a devastating blow. Probably going to try and get this and try it out. I also loved playing Silent Hill F. It was a unique experience for me too because I got it day one and also played it and streamed it day one and discovered a lot of stuff to myself. I also believe like everybody can attach themselves to a certain Silent Hill. And I don't want to say like, oh, fucking, I don't like the other Silent Hills. I love them. It's just like they weren't my Silent Hills. I watched my mom and my parents grow up playing that stuff. Oh, snap. Got a big ass hammer to freaking break some stance, man. Break some posture. But yeah. For me, the Silent Hill 2 remake and Silent Hill F can be my Silent Hills because it came up in my time. You know what I mean? Right on release, I could play them. But I support Konami a lot. I don't know. I bought Metal Gear Solid Delta twice. I bought Silent Hill F twice. I bought Silent Hill 2 twice. But I buy them for my parents and family. I like to have the physical copies as well. But they did well. They did really well. They weren't afraid to do what they wanted to do with the game. You know? I just wish people were more open-minded in the community. Which a game that they say that they love, they also like to tear at. Which makes it so that, like, man, I'm talking so much crap about the people that made the game. And it's like, dude, oh my god, man, you can't make something better. I'm glad that there's not a shitload of microtransactions and stuff that, you know, like, oh, you can buy the pink bunny rabbit outfit and other costumes, which are cool to have, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm upset there wouldn't be, like, unlockable costumes that are cool, but that's okay, you know what I mean? The other Silent Hills had a lot of unlockable costumes. You do secret stuff within the game and you get these unlockable costumes, which I thought that maybe F should have done a little more. Some Japanese traditional stuff, you know what I mean? Kimonos or something like that. But I digress. It's all right. I guess it's too much to, you know, do all the clothing because the game, as you go through Silent Hill F, her freaking character model just gets more degraded and more degraded and more degraded. And people complain about the story itself, but I feel like Silent Hill cannot just be about the same thing every time. You know what I mean? It's got to be a punishment in a different manner, you know, because Silent Hill is about people getting punished or having to realize something or coming to grips to something. And it's always the sad story of James that people like focus on, or even sometimes Harry in the cult. But like other people, like some women that are going through issues of coming to age and transferring to, marriage and stuff like that in certain societies and culture, it's overwhelming for someone. And sometimes with all this, I'm not going to call certain traditions sexist or stuff like that, but they have different roles for females that may be deemed unfair. Let's just put it that way. And it really, I don't know. I'm not a woman that's going through those issues, but I have women in my family that are strong and have been through some issues like that and could go through those issues. And basically, it's great that they have that kind of stuff sympathizing for some of those problems for people. You know what I mean? Not everybody has the same problems, but it kind of opens the perspective. Like it puts an eye on it for people. You know what I mean? It's not always what people want. Yeah, I would play more of the Silent Hill, but I didn't want to destroy the game. You know what I mean? I want to speed run it, but then again, I don't want to demystify the game for myself. Right now, it's still a fun game that I can pick up, and there's still stuff I can find and explore when I'm in the mood for horror. But if I absolutely beat the brakes off of the game and platinum and get everything on it, it's like very less inclined to pick it back up again. You know what I mean? I treat my games with a certain level of respect. Because a lot of times people like to play your games, beat the hell out of them, then sell them, get rid of them or whatever. I have a reason to return to some. I have a reason to return to The Witcher 3, because I still got to finish the platinum on that. What is it, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Expedition 33. Like, yeah, I have a lot. Look, there's an android. I think it's one of those Yora defectors or whatever. Oh, damn. That is a good attack, man. I'm glad that I broke the dough to get that. Plug-in chip.
Alert.
Oh, I still have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to go back to. I have, what is it, Final Fantasy VII Remake to go to also.
All units, be on the lookout for a missing Yorha in the city ruins. This unit was in possession of several plug-in chips that contain classified information. I need you to seek out whatever intel you can regarding their current whereabouts and status.
Roger.
I like that this game
Chips
has a
with
mixture.
classified data, is it?
A mixture of voice acting and text-based stuff. We're kind of like mercenaries in this shit. Not mercenaries, but we serve the Yora, I guess. I do not know much else about it. But I love playing my games blind. I don't like, being spoiled on that. Unless I'm like I don't feel like I'm spoiling this game for you. Because, you're just watching certain moments that are straight up in the beginning, and you're kind of close to the same level of knowledge as I am with this. Oh, I do want to ask, Brugger, how do you feel about Dead Rising 2? Dead Rising 2. Because me and my sister have been playing that, and we've been having super fun, and it's been funny, so I was thinking that I'm going to start streaming that a little bit. It'll be more wacky and joking. My sister will be on there, you know what I mean? Laughing and joking too. But I think it'd be pretty funny. I feel weird always streaming shit and trying to get my family, hey, you be on the stream, but I just like to... This whole YouTube process for me is not just for everybody else and sharing time together. It's also about, what is it? Kind of like documenting my gameplay as a journal almost. You know what I mean? If YouTube's willing to just have all these videos about every game that I've fucking played, then there you go, man. If anybody ever wants to talk to me at work, hey, yeah, I beat this, I beat that, and you know, I have proof, dude. I have proof. I'll be a gamer until I die, man. Just how I choose to spend my time. It's my hobby. I've been finding these weird bugs. Yes, 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 Brogar. Yes. I don't know if you see my most recent short on my channel. I think it's funny as hell. It's like, I made an account in which I want to just explore the casinos, so I just didn't get the Zombrex, dude. I just said, screw the Zombrex. And then it's like a funny cutscene, and it's like showing, you know, her turning into a zombie, and then Chuck's just like riding around on a little kid's tricycle. It's like, dang, what kind of father are you? That game has so many time limits, dude, and you have to like plan stuff out and run through these horde of zombies, and the game crashes a lot too. But anyways, no, it's fun. It's fun. It's challenging, and it's wacky, and it's multiplayer, like with me and my sister. I like the co-op games with me and my sister. Dude, one of these Yora guys is somewhere in this building. I can't seem to find them though. Yora Betrayer. This is a Yora Betrayer. Oh. We're gonna have to search every single building, man. Every single one. This is not it, is it? See this? He's a dead guy. And then you choose what you say when you die, or whatever. A foolish doll saw a lost machine during the decisive battle. Huh. Maybe she's seen the Yora Betrayer. So you pray and continue. It's goofy as hell, dude. He's all dressed as a toddler. I'd like to say that all of the stress and all the issues of getting Zombrex just like snapped his mind. So he's like, I'm a little boy. Yeah, he's like, instead he's like, I can't be stressed out and need to get Zombrex for Katie if I just disappear and dress like a child. Dude, you know that little kids show, Kalu? It's like a little bald kid. And everybody hates that guy, little bald kid. I'm gonna dress him up like Kalilo. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. Oh, and if you ever want some intense, high-paced battles, dude, I don't know if you're... I mean, you're subscribed. But if you ever see this stuff on E33, if you're planning on playing that, don't watch this stuff. But there's some high caliber boss battles on there. Like, oh my god. I've never had to parry something so fucking hardcore. Okay, you can choose to retrieve his parts or repair. I'm going to show you repair really fast. And you think that it's the Yora person, like the objective. It's kind of creepy. And by kind of, I mean really creepy. I don't know if we went up this ladder last time, or... Yeah, I think we went up the ladder last time. So let's... I'm gonna have to search the block, man. Maybe we went through here. Alright, I'm gonna go up the ladder, and then I'm gonna search this whole building out here, because I think we went here last time. But no, later tonight... Oh, dude, they're underground! It makes sense, it makes sense. It makes sense. And they're not, probably. It's just a treasure that I can't eat and get. Jeez. Nah, but I miss streaming. I miss playing and talking to you too, man. You got a great opinion on some games, you know. I'd rather have one freaking viewer that knows his shit than have 1,000 freaking sheep that just like don't have any opinion on good games or an open mind. What the hell? So there's nothing here. With lightning, I played it once, and I was playing with my uncle, and my uncle's like a prick, dude. So he just didn't want to fucking play anymore or anything like that because he said it was too linear and all this stuff. And I just never played all the way through it. We bought the first. I don't. Can you tell me how many versions of it were there? I think there was Final Fantasy 13 Part 1 and Part 2 or something like that. I would like to pick that up sometime again and play it and explore it. Okay, so this kind of threw me off. I went across there last time, but maybe that Yora defector is up here. Yeah, I only played the beginning of it. I only played the beginning, man. What did you think about it? Did you enjoy it? I mean, the combat system was alright to me. Combat system was decent, but I do not, to be real, I do not remember it that much. I think there's like a horse in the beginning or something like that. I know there's this afro, this black dude, he's all like, you know, pretty hyped up. Or depressed, I don't remember. But the production was pretty alright. Dude, I don't know if I could find this guy. And I hate just running around everywhere. I feel like it's boring for everybody. But I don't care, man. It's part of the game. But they've hidden these defectors pretty well. I can't open these chests. I think on a second playthrough, you can open those chests. My first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy X. And yeah, I played it when I was younger too. I played Final Fantasy X when I was super young, dude. And I don't know if you know of anything about that game, but there's a certain way that you battle. You use buffs, you know what I mean? You use stuff like cheer or agility or something like that. And you can stack stats on your characters. But for me, I didn't understand that concept very well, that you can use it more than once. So I played through the game without using the freaking buffs on it, making a game just ridiculously difficult, man. And now as an adult, when I played it, picked it up again and tried it out again and played it a little bit more, I was like, dude, you can just cast cheer like 5 times and then you can hit like 9,000? That's cool. How come I didn't know that? It's because of the lack of reading. Dude, I can't find these defectors. Just a dead guy here. I usually retrieve the bodies because even when you repair them, they die super fast. Also, here's a system that maybe I need some help with, dude. I do not understand this at all. Okay, so when you equip your combat chips, right? You have this stuff called like critical up or weapon attack up. But if you look at this critical up, it has like a little diamond next to it. Like a little diamond. You can combine them together, but the diamond chips cost the least amount. So you can get the same level. Like if these things were the same level, the diamond chip would still be cheaper. But when you combine them, there's a different way that they combine. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. It's a system that haven't wrapped my head around, but yeah, I should pick that game back up again too, though. That's one that I never gave a proper time, you know. I can't really have such a big opinion about it. Dude, the Yora defectors are freaking hard to find. Hold up, I just have to answer my texts. Hmm. Alright, alright, alright. So fucking maybe we gotta go back to this guy. This game I've watched my father play. And yeah, it took him for I always just watch him play and it was just fast. But I didn't really understand how fast. Right now we're not even in the we're not even where we're supposed to be going. We're just trying to do a side quest. You can lock onto it. Hold up, I gotta read what you said, brother. Fuse high chips with low storage with other chips that have high stats and low storage to retain the black diamond icon. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I read something online that said something like with a chart, that if you do them with even or odd numbers, it's a difference, or something like that. But I figured I'm just going to play and naturally do some of this, and it might click. But if it doesn't, then you know, I'll have to look stuff up and read a little bit more about it. Dude, if you haven't seen Expedition 33, its battle system, its Picto system, the way that it's got its stuff. You're a betrayer, you're a betrayer, you're a betrayer. Okay, let's try out this place, man. But their system is pretty freaking cool, man. You get these items called Pictos that have different passive effects. And basically when you fight 4 battles with them equipped, you could get them so that your whole party could equip that same passive effect with a certain cost, you know? So you could basically be building these kind of crazy, bent out of shape, just monstrous builds on that game. I forgot you say that it's on the PC. It's pretty high on the graphics, but the action on it's not that crazy. It's not like you have to keep track of a million things at once, meaning like the game it looks pretty, but you're not in like God of War action paced shit. But dude, my PS5 even chugs on that thing sometimes. With some like outfits that I wear, yep.
They're from your, huh?
Dude!
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently
Oh.
designated for detention.
They're gonna whoop.
They've come for us, idiot! Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it! You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and surrender immediately.
Shut your trap!
Dude, this reminds me of my Bloodborne weapon, Reduvia. The beast thing. Ooh. I could fight the robots, but the Yora people are freaking hard.
Hold up! The captain is ordering a retreat! Understood!
Oh, hell no. You gotta get back here.
They got away.
The captain. The wandering couple. We got Yora betrayers. Yora betrayers. Okay, so maybe they randomly are in one of these locations, and then you whittle them down. Yeah, they just fly out, bro. Screw that. I don't know what you think I should do. The couples things? Where is it? Should I do the wandering couple quest? Because I did it's just one objective to get, and I'm already kind of halfway over here. Or should I go back to the auras? What is this photograph? Look at this photograph. Like shit. And then there's another one, another photograph thing over here, I think. Oh, well, I don't know. This scares me because on Kingdom Hearts, that was Sephiroth. That was Sephiroth. Okay, I don't want to play with that question mark crap. Oh, dude, these are more quests in here. Sheesh. This game, okay, man. Guess how much I bought this game for? I have the physical copy, but I bought it at a GameStop for fucking $10. $10. That's insane. They got a lot of good content on this game. If you like, you know, fighting around with your fanboy dudes, let's go. And by fanboy dude, I mean this guy. This guy is funny as hell. I don't mean that in a derogatory or degrading term at all. That's just how he chooses to be. To be. Like how my character is. To be. I think this is where people started getting all crazy for androids and shit. But I like the game so far. Oh shit. They're vandalizing something. Hey! Stop your crimes. Damn, look at all the parts spammed onto the wall. Nice. We do want to quick save it. Watch out. It's like some kind of part that the wandering couple needs. What is this? Oh, it's a weapon. Virtuous Treaty. Auto-use item obtained. Dang. What is all that? What was all of that? Oh, you know what that is? Huh. This is really weird. This is really weird that I got all of that. Because in the beginning of the game, you fight to the death all the way up to this one point, and then you guys blow each other up because you get attacked by shit. But this place looks nothing like it, but it also looks like it. But this place is in a different area. It's really weird to explain, and we'll have to clarify on the next playthrough. But we got a different weapon now. Let's see. We got weapon set 1 and 2. I got this one as the beast one, and then maybe we'll put... Oh, dude, that's cool. So we got Virtuous Dignity and Virtuous Treaty. This one I don't remember where I got it from. I think I bought it or found it. I may have found it. But I guess if you swap them out, you'll have different attacks. Like, let me see. With this guy, we're trying to break down this combat system. When I play these games blind, I like break down the combat system and learn, man. So, it's called getting good. You hold triangle will proc your heavy attack. It will charge it up. I don't know what that's going to do, you know what I mean? But it does have a shockwave. The spear also shoots a shockwave. I didn't even realize. But what I do want to do is weapon set. Let's swap the two. Just swap the two, you know what I mean? Let's see. It's a heavy attacker anyways. And the spear is a lighter weapon. So, I don't really want them to be opposite of each other. Because if from what it looks like, the Virtuous Treaty is like an Odachi. You know what I mean? If we go large swords, it's on here. So it's like a Odachi. It's bigger. It's not just a small katana, you know what I mean? So it's something that would be better used as a heavy attack, in my opinion. Whereas the spear is really light. And then we got these guys. It's like a little dagger and a big-ass two-hander like Cloud Strife would use. But for $10, yeah. Look, square, square, triangle. Look at that spin. That's pretty cool. If you just do square, 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 that's that. If you just do triangle, 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 pretty heavy attack there. But there's also one if you move forward and press triangle. So like I always try to do this charge attack, right? And what I'm doing wrong is I'll be moving while I do it. And it'll do that instead. So when you're doing your charge attack, you really need to not be pressing any directionals. And just that. But yeah, I have no idea why I'd receive all of this fucking stuff right off the bat right there. It might be the reward for the photograph, or not the photograph, but the Wandering Couple quest. I'm afraid of big spacious areas like this too, because there's going to be bosses. Why is it so huge? We got Metal Gears. But yeah, cool movesets, and then also, like, look how many weapons, dude. I'm only at 12% weapons. Oh, cool. I don't know why you would just continue. Bam. I think you could play this with that multiplayer off, which the dead bodies. No, not exactly, man. I should have, but I kind of like check the nominees or whatever and see if there are games that I had played, and then I'm like, okay, you know, I tune in and read some articles about what they say, watch a little bit of it. But I was totally out of place when I didn't even know that the Expedition 33, he just came out of nowhere for me, you know what I mean? And I thought of it like, okay, I gotta try it. What is it, like Astrobot or whatever? I think it was last year's. I didn't play that thing. But I had to study it and see what it was. Oh, yes, my sister showed me that. My sister's a huge fan. I don't know if you've seen my playlists on my, with me and my sister. We play Baldur's Gate sometimes. We used to. But, yeah, she's actually the one that's talked to me about that. She's like, Chris, you gotta check this out. I didn't even know about Divinity until Baldur's Gate, man. So I'm not gonna say, like, I'm a huge fan. I am a fan. But I'm not, like, a legitimate, you know, day oneer. Yeah, I remember a little bit. Yeah, we used to... Dude, we've gotten so much better now. We've actually beaten Ketheric. We've, what is it? We've beaten Ketheric and Miracle. We've beaten Raphael on Honor Mode, bro. We actually pushed through. And we're in Act 3 on Honor Mode. And we're actually about to win against the Elder Brain. We're going to blow up Gale, though. We got to blow up Gale for our first one. Because, dude, I'm afraid of fighting the Elder Brain on Honor Mode. Raphael was tough enough. He wasn't that bad with the Paladin and everything like that, and freezing him, and we kind of brought in 3 rune powder barrels, and the vials, and maybe every single other smoke powder bomb that we found in any other fucking chamber. I've put it right on his spawn, and we might have used the invincible thing and blew him up half of his life. He survived 3 freaking rune powder blasts, dude. He survived, and it only took like 200 health from him. I might post that, but everybody always posts their honor run stuff or their Baldur's Gate stuff, and it's always perfect. They always win really easily. They get their stuff, and bam, you know. That was like more of a sacred challenge for me and my sister. Like, oh, it was tough to do. It was really tough to do. But we did take it over. Welcome, guys, whoever's new or anybody watching. I don't really see that we got like a couple more. But we are running this NieR. But no, I'm interested in the new Divinity game. I don't mean to ramble on you, Brogar. Ooh, that was goated. I got up here really easily. No, no. Why can you? How come you can lock on? Why come you can lock onto the head? No, just kidding. How come you can lock onto the head? That's what she said. I like to have Weapon 1, this katana build thing, and then Weapon 2 will be the beast one. Dude, oh no. Alright. I gotta calm down when I'm climbing that thing. Dude, I got a meteorite. I think they're up here. I see something. I see a...
Alert.
There you are.
Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
Damn it! I'll kill you!
Ooh, double hit, whammy. It's just righteous dignity! Ooh. Oh, dude, I'm getting way good. Oh, shit. You know why I'm getting a little bit better? I'm remembering Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, dude. This was made by Platinum Games as well. And it had... Oh, dude, she jumped off the map. That was sick. Focus on this one and eliminate him.
How could you?
I just dipped out. I'm gonna harvest his parts too. She healed. I have a feeling that I'm going to regret all these people that I kill in the end or something like that in this game. All the up the skirt shots are so funny as she goes flying around. Give me the damn chips.
22B. 64B.
Alert. Target is former Yorha captain
Dude, her
8B,
pose.
currently wanted for desertion.
She's like teabagging the
Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy. What happened to detain?
I specialize in close quarters combat, okay? I have to remember to fucking use my cannon and actually hit with it. Yeah, like the 9S is supposed to be some kind of like 9S is supposed to be some kind of scanner. Rude.
All units destroyed. Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We killed them. Our fellow units.
They're defectors, bruh.
Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
To be or not to be. Just getting some of my water. Yeah, honestly, I might be doing well to up the difficulty in the game at the moment, but I'm still just trying to cruise around and have fun. Get my levels up a little bit and get some statistics. I'm not on the easiest level, I'm just on normal. But like, dude, the first time I played the damn game, I got whooped so hard. Oh, Speedster again? No, you're gonna have to wait next time, Speedster. I got other stuff to do. Alright, we're gonna look at this. There's Speedster, whatever. Speedstar. Retrieve the confidential intel. Oh, did I not grab that? Maybe I didn't. Parade escort. City ruins caves. I'm gonna go over here. No, man, no, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I've seen some of it. I've heard it was a freaking extremely expanded game, like, pretty expanded. What is it technically about, Dragon's Dogma? Dude, we got crushed nut. How does the game play? Is it like an RPG? Is it like a action game, you know? Is it like turn-based or anything like that? Or is it more of a, like sword play kind of fighting? Because I seen it and it looked medieval. That's as much as I know about it. But I heard it was good. Is that Father Servo? Yeah, that's Father Servo. It's got to be Father Servo. So it's action. Bro, where is that? All the way underground? What? That's cool. Alright, I think it's time we go to the desert. What you mean you like both? You like turn play and action RPG? Or action? The Wandering Couple, we need to go back to them. And we also need to go to this amusement park. So, got a lot of places we have to go right now. Created this one guy named Mortis Deathhead. I've been running. Morganus Deathhead. That's an interesting name, dude. Oh shit. The boar's gonna be mad at us. Dude, the boars are overpowered. I might die to it. Like, I've died to the damn fucking boars more than I'd like to admit. That's the only creature that's killed me in this game so far, besides the beginning of the intro, when I first played it. I'm trying to... Morgana's death. I'm trying to be remembering some of my Fallout 4 characters' names. But they're really so offensive and can be considered racist. Because they're just jokingly, you know... You know how Indian people or, like, Asian people use PH, you know, and somewhat and some stuff to make fun of that. You know, I put that, but some of my names on some of my Fallouts are like, oh man, they're not like hatred racist. You know, I don't make fun of black people or nothing on there or say any slurs or nothing, but. Oh, so it's his dogma. That it makes sense. He's tasked to go kill a dragon. He's running that Shrek life. No. Is it like The Witcher in a way? No? Kind of like The Witcher with the kingdoms that you go to and all that stuff? Like one of my characters on Fallout 4, his name was Jackass Jack. And he was just like a really messed up killer guy. Like, but I bet it's pretty big. Or you may have a lot of dialogue options and shit. No, but hopefully maybe later tonight you tune into Dead Rising, man. Me and my sister are going to be trying to play the story mode. Hey man, we always have work. I don't know, what days do you technically have off, man? This is like Saturday and Sunday, I believe, is now. Or maybe you have a different type of schedule. But for me, I work blue collar, so every Saturday and Sunday I have off. So most of the times I'm always break time. Don't look at me, don't come closer. What happens if you do? Monday and Tuesday. Oh, I got you. You're on that other type of weekend when everybody's getting right back on their schedule. You're getting off, huh? Hey, it's the way to do it sometimes. I actually envy that. I wish I had mine like that, Monday, Tuesday, because it's hard for me to actually do stuff like go to the D&D or anything that aren't open on the weekends. Dude, we're sent here to kill and like annihilate all these robots, but like look at them. They're like having a good little time, you know what I mean? Throw down your weapons and surrender to love. See, like they're peaceful. I don't know why everybody wants to kill them. That's why I feel like there's something wrong with
This place looks familiar.
something
Oh,
wrong
right.
with our
It's from that
organization
woman's
in this game.
photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
They have their own fucking Disney World, and they let me in for free. Like, what am I gonna say about that, dude? This game's cool and kind of like a Metroidvania or like a Hollow Knight or a Dark Souls in a way with its shortcuts. Because you can actually like find places like this that will put you in the 2D perspective. But when you run from this perspective, it's almost as if it was designed for you to fast travel almost, or travel. It's fast. Just freaking hustling. Dude, I wish I showed you this one quest. It's for this stupid ass robot named Sean Paul, bro. He's so fancy and all this stuff, you know what I mean? But dude, he's like a womanizer robot. He has like a top hat and everything like that. And all the other robots start talking about him, the women robots that have like makeup and everything. And they're all like, yeah, you need to give this to John Paul for me. And then you go find John Paul, and he's like, yeah, I have many followers or whatever. And your quest is to go to each of these different regions that are super far away from each other, collect the gift, and give it to Jean Paul. And you give it to Jean Paul, and he's like, this is meaningless. Like, he doesn't care about any of those. Yeah, he doesn't care about any of the gifts. And then when you finally go over there to get your quest reward, he like left you some items, and then this fucking letter. I've left to seek the truth of the world. Throw that trash away. Like he's so strange, dude. A lot of people hate him. They're like, dude, you should have killed him. And I'm like, bro, I don't know anything about this game, and I didn't know you could kill some of these robot NPCs. This guy is you could talk to him and you could invest, but it's like I don't even know how much money I have. Let's give him 2,000. Shrewd investor knows how to strike when the iron is hot. I don't know what he does, but I guess he just gives you supplies from it. Eureka, I've done it. Feast eyes and senses alike. One of my new invention. Down attack up chip. Oh, that's and silver ore. That's not bad. I'm nothing without you. I didn't mean to skip it so that fast, but he's just an investor, and I'm guessing you give him some money and you randomly get items, and I'm pretty sure he's probably got some crazy cool items if you can got the money for it. I like the little machines, man. They're cool, but I'm not like rushing to kill them. But that's what the Yora want, and that's what the organization I'm part of. Which is funny. I forget why we have to go here. There was something that we had to do over here. No, not that. That's the halfway inventor. It's the wandering couple. I think the wandering couple were also defectors, but we weren't sent to kill them. And they're actually on the ground down here. I didn't even know this whole place had this little, like, nursery area for the robots. I promise not to make Sister worry anymore. I had to go on a quest to go get these guys. How did they die? An animal-loving android heard the footsteps of machines on a shining blue surface. Wow. I'm assuming this person crashed out on these robots and then they crashed out on them and killed them. I'll pray for you, I guess. Money, weapon attack up, +3. Moving speed. Nice, nice. There we go. Now that's it. My companion can fix what's been ailing him. I'm so glad we trusted you. Leave this place as soon as you can. Please pray for our safe passage. Nice. And then I can go to the photograph area and the desert. No, actually I have to go to the desert. That's the last photograph that I need to get. And by the way, before I unlocked this transporter, I actually had to walk all the way over. When I was doing that Sean Paul mission, I had to walk all the way to the desert. Oh, not only this, you have to basically, it punishes you for being a side quester like me. I was doing quests before I actually continued the story. So I did that stuff for Sean Paul, and the pimp robot, you know, I did that quest for him, and, what is it? Oh, the Wandering Couple quest updated. Maybe there's part 2. But I actually had to walk, let me see. I had to walk from, let's see, where's the robot sanctuary? It's kind of tough because it's not a colored map. It's a physical, like, topographical map. There's a factory entrance. So where is he? No. There's, like, the amusement park, desert supply. Where is it? Forest zone. Desert housing. Desert coon. Damn, I lost it. Oh, it's over here. This is the village. I had to walk from here all the way over to this desert somehow, and then all the way over to this town, and then all the way back to Sean Paul. And then whenever you give him the gifts, you actually have to go back to the followers to see how they responded to it. You know what I mean? And to tell them how they responded. And it was just like you had to do that shit for 3 different people back and forth. So it's like pretty much was an hour for no reason, or more, an hour tops, and running. Just running to deliver some. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, keep on thinking about that name, bro. You probably got some funny shit. But no, it's like you gotta go give the gifts to Sean Paul, get the gift, go give the gift, and then go to the person that gave the gift and tell them how Sean Paul hated it. And then do that for 3 times. And I read online, they're like, I commend the people with the amount of patience to get trolled like that just didn't play on to the next chapter so that they unlock the teleporter. Because right now I'm using the teleporter, as you can see. I traveled, you know. I don't know what's here. It's just said a question mark, you know. I do know a photograph is here somewhere. See, it could be Sephiroth. I named one of my Fallout guys like Motherfucker Jones one time from Horrible Bosses, I think it's called. He was just a handgun wielder. I have really no idea what's supposed to be out here in this desert. Oh, it's this?
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Just steal it.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Nice. Okay. So we'll have this, and then with the pod. Oh, he has. It has missiles. That's fucking crazy, dude. Honestly, they said that there was something in the desert. This guy said, hey, if you need an extra pod, it might be in the desert, you know? That's sick. Damn. Are you serious? That's so cool. Stinger missiles just wreck them. Alright, I need to do one more thing in this desert. If I can't find the location. Wow, it's way over here. Cool. Going the exact opposite. What the hell is that? I guess we're going to check that out, and then we'll check out... What is it? I think we're going to go over here, and then exfiltrate. The question marks out in the desert are actually pretty worth it, man. I got another pod. A pod that's going to basically protect me. When they said you could get another pod, I was thinking that it was going to be, what is it? You could use them at the same time. That's what I was thinking. No dead people. Nice. Sushi Master! I collapsed at the ruins of a civilization. Oh, wow. Money, overclock, auto heal, weapon attack. Oh. I guess when you die, you lose your chips or something like that. Dude's just randomly out here. Whoa, this is kind of creepy. And these androids just go through whatever. Oh, damn. I can't go through that. What? Okay, so it's dark. We can't go through that. Might as well go over here then. Go over here and then end that shit in the city. We'll definitely find a way to get there some other time, but honestly, I feel really comfortable with these weapons. The fucking robots never stop. I didn't even get to pray for that guy. What'd you do? How'd you do that? Man, just destroying shit over there, man. No. I hope you didn't blow out the monitors, your speakers. Dude, holy shit, what is all this up in here? Looks like a little oasis. Oh, cool. It's basically a teleport spot. I don't even know how to get through the desert part of that. I mean, we keep our supplies in multiple locations, but so far as I know, nothing's gone missing. I see. Well, thanks.
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means... what?
It means you're being lied to.
9S to command. Come in.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
It's about the Yorha soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean... the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator? Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
But...
We're here to fight. That's all.
Damn. I didn't even complete that. Oh shit, to upgrade the other ones. See, I confuse this shit, but... oh, you can only fuse these ones. Okay, I have enough recovery shit. There we go. We need to get one of these. Yo. Alright, so there's this one parade quest that I was gonna do. Well, actually, what the hell is this one? Let's go see that before we leave. I think we're good enough level to continue on with the story and everything now, too. Another quest. Ask what's wrong. Maybe I can help you out. Say you're from the bunker, right? It turns out I have some packages. Get them out of storage. One of my superiors was sorry, but now there's so much stuff I can't possibly move it. She's gonna have my head for this. I gotta get those packages for transport out of there. You can get the goods. Yep. Great. Thanks a million. Oh shit! It's in a dungeon in
Marking
here or
objects
something.
likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this. Ugh. Better make a path first.
It's like Tomb Raider. Look at the kid on the bottom of the screen. He's just spazzing out. It's funny, like they do that shit sometimes.
Okay, that should be all of the packages.
We really, this is really a quest? What? I mean, it is some variation, you know? I know, I'll take it up with my superior. Here's a little something for your trouble. That's great. Thanks. That's great. Thank you. Easy quest, dude. Easy XP. Making me easily powerful. I know there's another quest somewhere here too. It does decent damage, like for reals. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's like it's not activated, but it's down there. There's something to activate. We got parade escort, and we have a question mark. I say we go to the parade escort, and then we go to the question mark. Let me show you guys the power of friendship. Look at his crew. Look how his crew just rolls up, dude. And they got some dope beats. But really gotta focus on kicking some ass real quick. Dude, you hear the jams? Holy shit. Oh my god, they're leveled up. I don't know if we're even ready for this. They're getting whooped. They're getting whooped. I am not strong enough for this. Damn. Dude, they're so funny. Holy shit. Please help, I don't want to fight off. Please help, oh god, I don't want to fight, please help. Shit. These guys are so freaking powerful. Jeez. There's more? Dude, so powerful. With the missile thing, I could get all of their aggro. And I need the aggro to actually protect those freaking paraders. Damn. I think that was the last of them, though. I just need to be a little bit more powerful. They take a lot of damage. Holy shit, there's more? Alright, yeah. I don't know about these guys. Yeah, dude. There's more, there's even more, there's even more. Hey, it's giving me better experience. Hey man, thanks for tuning in. I'm about to take a little break, pause the stream a little bit, but I'm gonna get some food, but I will be back. Ooh. Just gonna be doing some of these side quests and everything. These guys are freaking crazy OP, like, I swear to God. It's like one of those things where you do a quest that's just like out of your league. Because of the levels. Even if I did not lose one of those clowns, then these guys were gonna sure as hell beat him to death. Oh, sheesh. I'll be right back.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
I really need to get a lot of money up on this.
Enemy machine life forms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the Moon.
Understood.
Man, if I can't start finding these stamps, I'm gonna start killing them. Just kidding. Wow, it's right here.
Stamp discovered. It is advisable to recover as many of these collectible items as possible. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
You mean stamp it?
Oh my god, what's wrong? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh man. What? Why? It's like crashing out.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Juliet, Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet?
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, which one of thou art Romeo?
Juliet, Juliet, I am not overly sure.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, then let us call thy numbers.
Juliet, Juliet, then I shall take thy life.
Die, Romeo, thou stupid asshole.
I shall make thee regret the day of thy birth.
I shall make thee taste the dirt.
Destroy!
I'll kill thee.
Die, die, die!
I'll tear the shit out of thee.
Hey.
Romeos are no more. I have slain them each and all. I must join them anon.
Whoa.
Well, I suppose this marks the end of our production of Romeos and Juliets. Please watch your step as you exit. If you'd like to have your card stamped, please come this way.
Yeah, I need my card stamped shit after that.
Right then, here you are.
There's just all kinds of dead people here. Damn.
You.
Hmm.
Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card. Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card. stamp discovered inside enemy body. Proposal. Destroy the enemy and imprint the stamp upon the card.
Easy for you to say.
Alert. All stamps have been obtained. Proposal. Return to the entrance and secure the promised deluxe prize.
Deluxe, huh?
A lot of zombie robots. I'm gathering all kinds of trash. Nice. I did enjoy my time here, little fellow.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
I read you, operator. Go ahead.
It looks like the transporter we installed in the city ruins has gone offline. Our surface activity is going to be severely limited until we get it fixed. Can you head over there and get it working again when you have a sec?
Will do.
Thanks, 2B. Sending the details now.
Analysis. Alert. Exiting the planned operational area. Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately. Hostile machine lifeforms detected in the vicinity of the non-functioning transporter. Jamming signals detected. Hypothesis. Transporter malfunction is due to enemy jamming signals. Proposal. Unit 2B should destroy the enemy machines.
Is that all of them? Let's check this thing out. I don't see any damage.
Analysis. Transporter is now operational.
This is Yorha Unit 2B. Connect me to Bunker Operator 60.
Oh, hello, 2B. Operator 60 here.
The transporter was being jammed by machine lifeforms. It should be working now.
Looks green on my end, 2B. Nice work. I'll let Command know right away. I'll also be sending over a little reward for all your hard work.
Roger.
You know, 2B, I'm a little jealous. Don't get me wrong, I know all this fighting isn't easy for you, but you get to see all these new and amazing things out there. It might be nice to visit the surface sometime, you know? That's all.
I see.
Right. Apologies for the unnecessary chatter. Anyway, Operator 60 out.